Court does call the case of Arbor Manor versus Jamaica Jones.
Good morning, Your Honor. Parissa Gazari appearing for plaintiff.
I'm here.
Hello, Ms. Jones. All right.
Hi.
All right. What is plaintiff's claim?
Your Honor, the outstanding balance is $2,841, which includes court costs.
Righty. And Ms. Jones, how were you intending on getting that paid?
Your Honor, I stated that it was $119.71.
119.
So it was $1,971.
All right. So you're about 1,000 off, but what's your monthly rent?
The monthly rent is $657.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If I take that amount, I'm just approximating numbers, plus your court costs, I'm going to get up to around the figure that plaintiff's claiming. Are you looking at your total at the end of October, not including your November?
Yes.
Okay, so the number that plaintiff is giving me, because we're in November, is what you owe through November.
Okay.
Okay. So in any event, how are you intending on trying to get this paid?
I applied for the emergency thing through DHS. I also have $1,100 in money order. The reason why I haven't paid for it was because they have not fixed anything in my house that I put in order for.
All right. So you have repair issues?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to require that you file a written answer with the court. You need to file that written answer by November 13th. You need to provide a copy to plaintiff's counsel of that written answer listing out your reasons for why you haven't paid the rent. I will adjourn this matter out to November 14th, 2025 at what? At noon. That is an in-person hearing. You must appear at the courthouse. There is also a form in the packet that you received called a rental assistance form. If you've applied for SER, you need to fill that form out, submit it to the court. That form needs to be in the court by next Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Okay, thank you. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Cherry Hill Administration versus Dionne Ragland.
Parissa Gazari for plaintiff.
They're trying to unmute. She's staring at that screen, willing to unmute. All right. Good morning, Mr. Ragland.
Good morning.
All right. What is plaintiff's claim in this case?
Your Honor, the outstanding balance is $9,749, which includes $175 in court costs.
All right. Okay, Mr. Ragland?
Yes,
All right. How are you intending on getting that paid?
I have money orders stating that I have paid up, and I have documents to send to the court to show that I have paid rent.
Okay, so
I have paid $8,280 of money orders that I have, plus my security deposit and a cleaning fee that they charged me for.
okay, I just want to make sure I'm following you. You say that's the total amount you paid since you moved in?
Yes, what they
Okay.
say that I owe.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
The total amount says 1224.
I have a money order from 12/04/24 stating of when the last time I paid rent up until now. I have money orders to show that I have paid.
Okay. So just so that I'm clear, you, based upon what you're telling me,
Yes.
you're saying you paid everything except about $1,500 of this.
Yeah, so whatever,
Right.
whatever, they just, yes.
Okay. All
I
right.
can send the email over to you guys today to show the courts.
Well, I don't know that we're going to be able to resolve it
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Okay.
No
If
problem.
you've got all of those money orders, what I'm going to need is for you can send a copy to the court. I'm still going to adjourn the case out, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
So if you want to send a copy to the court, you can, and I'd suggest that you do, and also send a copy to the attorney's office for the plaintiff, for your landlord,
Okay,
okay?
yeah.
So that everybody can begin to compare numbers. I will adjourn this out to November 14th, 2025 at noon.
Yes.
At 12 noon. That's an in-person hearing, so I'll need you to come down to the courthouse. And I think I'm pretty good at math, so I can look at it and try to figure out where we are. All right?
All right. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
For the email.
Okay.
into the court.
Can I
We'll
have
see you
the
then.
email? Can I have the email?
I'm
sent
sorry?
to the court? Can I have the email?
Yes. Can you put that in the chat for them? We'll put it in the chat for your worker that's there,
Yes.
Ms. Horton.
Yes.
Good
We'll
morning.
send that. Good morning. So we'll put it in the chat for the email for him to get the documents to us.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you, guys. You guys have a great weekend.
All right, you too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Boris Null versus Samaya Charles.
Marissa Gazari for plaintiff.
This is Shemaya Charles.
Okay. Hello, Miss Charles.
Hello.
All right. Good morning. What is plaintiff's claim?
Your Honor, the outstanding balance is $816, which includes court costs.
816?
Yes.
All right. Miss Charles, how are you intending on getting that paid?
Well, they got 622 on October 13th. I had the receipt right here, and I'll only owe them 344 for October, and I have the money order right here that I can drop off to the
Okay, I gotcha.
office. Yep. So I don't owe anything except for November's month. So once I give
Okay,
them
so
this other money
Hold
order,
on, Miss Charles. You
Mhm.
were moving fast there.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. What's your monthly rent?
My monthly rent is $297.
$297. Okay.
Yes.
And then, so you got about 300 that of monthly rent. You're going to have court cost in this because November's not paid. And so you're saying their number is off?
Yes. Because
Well, you have a balance though from, you have a balance from November or from October that you haven't paid, right?
I have from September and October that I have not paid. I was 2 months
Okay.
behind. Yeah. No, I take that back. It was August, September, and then I had owed October when I got this notification. So I technically owed them 3, and that came out to be $966 from the paper that's right here.
That you owe.
Yes, that I did. Oh, yep. And I gave them 622 on October 13th.
Okay.
And then I
And
just got
so
this
you're
printed
going to
out.
be about 300 short.
I got the 300 right here for October, and I know I still owe for November.
Okay. Hang on. You're about, I'm just looking at the numbers that the plaintiff has. So you got about 300 that you owe them, but you got the money for that. And then you're going to have about another 300 for November.
Yes, sir.
And then you got court costs on top of that. So
Well,
it
how
looks
much is it?
like just ballparking this number, it looks like it's about right, or it is right.
That I still owe 800.
Yes. So once you pay, just listen, once you pay the 300 that you got in your hand,
Okay. Well, I'm not even talking
that
about
number,
that.
hang on, that number is going to go down to about 500. If you pay your November rent, that number is going to go into the 200 range or whatever the costs are, and that's what you're going to owe.
Well, how much is court fees?
Okay, well,
175.
How much?
175.
175.
175.
And I have to pay the court fee?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
Okay. So you see where the number's coming from?
I mean, I guess so. I don't see why I have to pay a court fee and they want me to come to court, but I guess I'll do what I got to do.
Well, that's because you didn't pay. That's because you didn't pay your rent, but you got to pay it.
I mean, I'm going to pay my rent. Regardless, I'm going to pay the rent. That's fine with me.
Okay, and you're gonna have to pay the court costs. If you want me to order it, I'll order it. But listen, Miss
I
Charles.
understand, Your Honor. I understand.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
How much you're gonna get the 300 or whatever you got in the money order over to them?
Yes, the 344. Yes, for October.
Okay, So when is the next time you can make a payment after you get that over?
I won't have no money until next week for November month.
Okay, so what day next week you think?
I want to say next week, either Friday, Thursday or Friday. I'm not entirely sure, but the latest is
Gotcha.
Friday.
All right. So what I'm going to put in the file is you're going to pay the 300 to them.
Mhm.
I'm going to adjourn this out to November 14th. That's next Friday,
Okay.
2025 at noon.
Okay.
Okay, that's an in-person hearing, so you'll need to come down to the courthouse.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And we'll see you then so you can argue with me in person.
All righty. That
No.
sounds good to me, Judge.
Wow. Wow. She just said, okay, I'm coming to argue. All right. Okay.
I'll make sure I'll be there at noon on the dot.
Yeah. All right. Yes, ma'am. Have a good weekend.
You as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.